10 foods to help your yoga. Observe whether you're working towards excessive vigor yoga or slowing it down with Hatha or Yin. A healthful diet is vital to having both the power and the point of interest to make it via your observe. It's major that your diet is balanced and full of nutritious foods high in fiber, vitamins, healthful fat, and natural sugars to maintain you convinced and grounded. Listed here are 10 satisfactory meals to aid your yoga observe so as to provide you with a lift without needing you bouncing off your mat. 1. Darkish leafy vegetables from kale to collards, mustard veggies to arugula. Dark leafy vegetables are brimming with vitamins C, E and OK, iron, fiber and calcium, and a lot more. You recognize yoga is good for the entire physique, and adding extra darkish veggies to your weight reduction plan can aid to boost these benefits much more. 2. Uncooked cacao. What's higher than chocolate? The fundamental ingredient in chocolate, uncooked cacao, is filled with antioxidants to fight sickness, flavonoids to shrink the chance of coronary heart ailment, and magnesium to aid emotional wellness. Yoga has been located to help people live longer, happier lives, and it looks like drinking raw cacao can support too. 3. Quinoa. Yogis want their protein for vigor and attention, and the tremendous grain quinoa is one solution to get it. Quinoa contains all 9 predominant amino acids, iron for healthful blood, vitamin B2 to help with vigor production in cells, and magnesium for blood sugar management. It may be eaten in position of a grain like rice, or whilst a breakfast as a substitute of oatmeal. Quinoa could also be around for hundreds of thousands of years already, however some consider it the super grain of the longer term. 4. Porridge. Porridge is high in fiber, low on the glycemic index scale, and has been determined to support diminish LD cholesterol. On high of that, yogis with the Ayurveda constitution VAT can benefit much more from porridge's warming features, exceptionally when made with cinnamon or cardamom. Need one other rationale? It's also easy on the digestive process, and considering its gradual burning, it's first rate for sustained power. 5. Berries. Their shiny colors are a powerful indicator that berries are excessive in disease-fighting antioxidants. They usually are an exclusive addition to your smoothie. On account that they're also excessive in fiber, berries can help hold hunger at bay and maintain everything moving. The traditional sugar in berries will support you get via your follow without crashing like high sugar snacks can do. 6. Lentils. They're ordinarily known as the fountain of formative years for his or her anti-aging advantages. Lentils even have extra foliate than every other plant meals. They're also loaded with iron and protein to preserve you energized for the period of a stressful yoga applies. Trying lentils in an Indian dal dish filled with warming spices to aid hold you grounded when lifestyles becomes an excessive amount of, and even your observe would use a little help. 7. Tofu. Yogis love their vegetarian diets, but any person who follows a plant-based eating regimen is aware of the ongoing difficulty. Where's the protein? Everyone knows which you can get it from grains and greens, but a further excellent source is tofu. Tofu is considered an entire protein for the reason that it presents the 9 most important amino acids that our bodies can't produce on their own. For every 100 grams of tofu, these low-fats, low-sugar soy products supplies 17.19 grams of protein. 8. Nut butters. Whether or not you fancy peanuts or select almonds, nut butters are a first-rate option to satisfy starvation, raise your vigor, and preserve you powered up until it's time for savasana. Nut butters are tremendous high in protein and include the great fats to preserve you healthful. And in contrast to their entire selves, there are such a lot of approaches to revel in nut butters. Spread them on rice truffles or brown rice tortillas, use them as a dip for apples or bananas, or if you want a little bit something candy, eliminate the pit from a date and fill the middle with almond butter. Yum. 9. Recent fruit. Excluding being clean, scrumptious, and continuously changing with the seasons, contemporary fruits are typically high in fiber, antioxidants and extra. They're excellent in your well-being, and they're a satisfactory technique to fulfill starvation in the course of the day. Due to their usual sugar content, contemporary fruit supplies a boost of vigor without the crash of sophisticated sugars. Determine out your regional farmers market and have enjoyable with all of the fruits you can see. 10. Lemon and water. Put down the espresso and start your day with warm water with lemon. Additionally, to kick establishing your digestive system the healthful means, warm lemon water helps to alkalize the physique, which helps control the development and unfold of disease. If you happen to or partial to vigor yoga that fairly works the muscle mass, warm lemon water may additionally aid hold the joints and muscle tissue healthy.